What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Extracts from the Diary of a Man About Town. I trust you all had a fantastic Easter break and everything's going well. And don't forget, they can't break you. Okay, just stay strong. Whatever any of you are going through, it can only get better. Right. So before I start the show, let me just get the housekeeping out of the way. Important news. My brother's birthday is today, so happy birthday, Femi. It was great speaking to you today. Many happy returns. Do hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll sort out the present later. Okay, so on that note, today is going to be a traditional unboxing day. One last thing before I forgot an item about house cleaning. Congratulations to my friend Abra, who I don't even think watches the channel, to be honest. But congratulations on your wedding. Hope you stay together for eternity. You know, really happy for you. And on a good note, tomorrow my laptop is turning up. And so not only will I be recording on that, and uploads to YouTube should be seamless, I'm gonna go back to my original studio. Now, the people who've been watching my channel from day one will know the background was kind of jazzy in its own way. So hopefully I intend going back today. Right, enough jibber jabber. Let's get on with the show. Right, first unboxing. Boom. Package. Right, let's get the scissors. I do miss my knife. There we go. Let's get that. Cut that out the way. This one, I came across this when I was listening to one of the channels that actually specialize in fragrances. I'm not a fragrance specialized channel by any means. If I was to go on a slight tangent, I like to refer to my channel as a jack of all trades, and the reason behind that is I don't want to be limited to what I can create content about. So whatever strikes me is what I would do. This is annoying. They've got cardboard paper. No, it's not annoying actually, because the seller is trying to make sure I get it in one piece. So I shouldn't be so British and moan. Right, so let's get this out of the way. This one, even the people whose channel specialize in fragrances, not a lot of people know about this one, but the review was so impressive. What is that? Oh, new inspired, designer inspired perfumes. Okay, so we got that with a flourish out of the way. This is called Mocha Wood. Okay, there we have it. This is a total blind buy. I don't know anything about it apart from the fact that it is manufactured by Fragrance World Perfumes. I have bought some of their stuff in the past. If you were to put a gun to my head and say which ones, I couldn't tell you, but I do have some of their stuff in my collection. Okay, so let's get this open. The box itself is very subdued, to say the least. Nothing, as you can see, nothing to really write home about with regarding the box. I do apologize for the glare. I'm recording this fairly late, and I wanted to record it today so I could give a shout out to my kid brother. So I do apologize for the glare once again. Oh, I wasn't actually planning to do that, but I've done it now because I tend to keep the cellophane wraps on them. Right, okay, I take back what I said about the box. It's got this kind of velvety touch, which is nice to feel. Ever so slightly fingerprint magnet, but it is nice to feel. Yeah, that's it. Right, so let's see what the actual bottle itself looks like. So, okay, I'll be honest with you. I do like the look of this bottle. It's got this very old school thing going on. It's very heavy. And I love the cap. Now, I don't know if you can see, it's got a lovely design on the cap head. That's really cool. Yeah, I do like that. But the $1,000,000 question, what does it smell like? Right, as I always like to do first, I always like to spray in the air. I tend to get my best perception of a scent by doing that. So let's give it a blast. Wait for it. Okay, I'm not sure. It's nice. For now, I'll go on record as saying it's not that nice. But then again, this is just like the initial hit. So what we're going to do, oh, look at me, compadre. I've gone up market, proper scent strips. Come on. So, okay, I'm going to start to, as I always do, backtrack. It is very nice. I like this. I do like this. See, I've got a first world. Oh, this is nice. I do like this. Okay, here's the secret about this one. It is only £15 for a 100-meter bottle. You cannot go wrong. Only thing I don't like about these scent strips is that they're bloody thin. I really need to. The next set I get will be like wider, like the ones you get in the perfume shops. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is regarded as a unisex scent. I'm gonna be I'm on the verge of saying I love it. This is nice. What happened? The initial hit I didn't like. I wasn't sure what was going on, but now, wow. It smells, this is £15. It smells expensive. Right, let me just get some on the stick. I'll wave it up a little. Oh, yeah. There is a particular note that, oh, this is nice. I'm struggling to come to terms with. I'm not saying the note is awful, but, oh, this is nice. This is definitely, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who love scents, you need this in your collection. This is beautiful. £15, come on. Right, let me read the notes out for you because I am organised and prepared today. Right, once again, so it's called Mocha Wood, and it's a body perfume. It's inspired by a perfume called Bodacia Glorious, and I will go on record and say I don't know that perfume, but I'm going to assume it's probably about £200 more than this, because don't forget, these are Middle Eastern clones. Right, so Mocha Wood, and it's described as oriental, spicy, and you know what? They nailed the description. Oh, I will go with that. This is so nice, compadres. Okay, so before I get carried away, this top notes: coffee, hazelnut, saffron, yang yang. I don't know what kind. Yang yang and rhubarb. Interesting. Middle notes are rose, tobacco, tonka bean, patchouli, sandalwood. Now the base notes are benzoin, which sounds like a chemical, fair resin, Indian oud, and gay wood. Niche perfume lovers will love this fragrance for its heavy coffee and tobacco attributes. Yes and no. Yeah, I can get with the, oh God, I can get with the coffee and tobacco, I suppose, but I won't say it's an overwhelming factor. This might be my new go-to scent. This is gorgeous. Oh, the only thing is, no, eBay did have a few. I think, yeah, eBay did have a few. It was something I bought today that there's hardly any online. Oh God, I like this. You will be a rock star wearing this one. It's nice. Okay, let's move on and let's get that scent strip down. The next one, with some very interesting packaging. I've never seen a package like this before. Let's see if I can easily open this. This one might be a bit more easy to open. Yep. Okay, so this one is Charuto Mysterious Tobacco. And if I'm not mistaken, this should be, yes, Paris Corner. I've always loved the name of the house. Now, this one, as you can see, you've got our chap. His name has just gone out of my head. I can't believe it. We'll come back to that. He was the social rights leader in Cuba. Why can't I remember his name? In the comments, put his name. This is embarrassing. I can't remember his name. Now, before I go, I don't know what this smells like. It's not a blind buy because I bought its kind of counterpart. As you can see, same packaging, different color. Now, this one is called Tobacco Vanilla, and this is just lovely. It really is. This is a very nice scent. And yes, you will get the tobacco. Now, I don't know what it's... Che Guevara. Gee, how could I forget that name? Che Guevara. There was a time where it was extremely fashionable in London to sport a Che Guevara t-shirt. I never owned one myself. But yeah, I'm talking 90s. It was kind of the rage. You had a, you know, if you had a Che Guevara t-shirt, you were edgy, basically. You were definitely edgy. Right, so the apart from actually Che Guevara's picture, was it an interesting touch? I don't know the background behind them using his picture. Apart from that, it's a very, straightforward, nothing to write home about box. The bottle is a different manner. I do like the bottle. So this is the red, and then if I show you the bottle of the one I bought this probably about 3 months ago. I don't use it a lot, but that's because I've got so many scents in my collection. But there you go. So that's the brown. This I do like a lot, and that's the red, which I just picked up today from the collection point. Right, so our mocha wood is in the way, but we'll do our best to see if we can get what this smells like. The cap is very stiff, but I have done it. I've had my Weetabix. Right, let's go for this. I'm not going to say anything, because anytime I say anything, my first impression is I don't like it, so I'm not going to say anything. Okay, I will say something. This will get some getting used to. It's not like the brown one that was love at first sight. This will... And it's called Mysterious, and I can understand why. This will get some getting used to. And no, this will definitely get... And being that I paid £10 more for it than our lovely, my new babe, mocha wood. Being that I paid £10 more for this, I'm ever so slightly disappointed. But I suppose the thing with scents, you do have to give them a chance. And most importantly, I'll just put some on the scent strip. That's potent. Most importantly, your final judge would always be how it projects off your skin and the compliments you get, to be honest. This will take some getting used to. This is not something I'm going to reach for instantly. Now, but with my track record, what tends to happen is that perfumes I don't like instantly, I tend to fall in love with them. But however, I won't say this is a disappointment, but it is slightly underwhelming. At the moment, I will go on record and say I'm not a fan, and I would suggest, unless you get to actually smell it, leave this off your shopping list. This is the one you want, the brother, the brown one. This is lovely. You know, this really is lovely. But I have to say, the star of the show was definitely Mocha Wood. This is gorgeous. Now, what I'm going to do quickly, because I have overshot my time, is I'll just talk about the notes on this one. Hopefully I can find them. Yep, there we go. Hold on a minute. Get a bit of that. Right. Charuto Mysterious for women and men. If anything, I actually think this is more suited to women, if anything. Okay, let's talk about the notes. Where are we? Right, so the top notes are, and maybe that's why I'm clueless to this. The top notes are osmanthus, ginger, artemisias, which sounds Greek, and citrus. Middle notes are tobacco, which I don't get at all, patchouli, gaelic wood, and velvet, and the base note is tonka bean. I have to go on record and say, yeah, see here, it's $24.99, which is, yeah, 24, so it was £10 more than what, I would have to go on record and say, at this point in time, I think I'll get to like it, but I couldn't recommend it off the bat. It's quite musky. So if you like your heavy scents, which I do, I'm just not, this is going to be like a, no, this will take time. It's not terrible, please don't misunderstand me, but I think I have extreme high standards when it comes to scents, and I suppose when it comes to what I personally like. This is a grower. I'm going to get to like this, I can tell now. There's a note that's coming through that I really am liking. So it's, I suppose, like anything, when we go to fragrance, the dry down is the real test, how it projects on skin, and the compliments or lack of compliments that you get. Right, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you very much for watching. I will say, I got a few subs during my birthday, so thank you very much for that. At the moment, I've got 289 subs. What I would love to do is, before, as these are part of the Escape to Joeburg series, before I fly off to South Africa, I would love to get to 300 subscribers so I can do a special episode of that. But once again, you guys are great. You rock. Thank you very much for watching. Weekend's coming up, so enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you very shortly on the next episode. Goodbye for now. Ciao.